What's up? It's another Saturday, and this week I was going to do a video on questions that people usually get asked about regarding college. I usually get 4 through 13, and I've been getting 13 a lot more often now because I'm just really tired lately, and so I just really want to get a lot of sleep. But usually I'll be able to run on 4 hours because I'll just be like, oh, I'm used to this. But now it's getting a lot more tiring and stressful, and I think it's just because the workload's getting a lot more. Nobody. I am actually excited for my sister to join me in college. I know it's kind of weird, but we've always gone to the same schools, and so we practically shared the same stories, I guess. But I mean, I won't see her as often in college because we'll both have our own different paths. But I mean, I'll be there to help her out if she ever needs me to. Different way of doing things. Okay, so basically everyone has to join. Everyone has to do orientation. It's something that it says that it's recommended, but it's actually required. It's the best way to meet your fellow classmates, and it's a great way to make friends. And I know for my school, it was basically where you go onto the website and you just sign up for a session that you're interested in. Different. We like the same music. Deciding on a major can be really difficult if you're like me. I'm a really indecisive person, and I switched my major a bunch of times already. But you should major in something that you think that you would be content with for not just the 4 years of college or 5 years or more, but the rest of your life. Would you want to have this as your main focus for the rest of your life? I want to be the couple of them other people. You can get a lot of financial support by applying for scholarships, grants, etc. I know that if you fill out FAFSA, then you should get some financial aid. And if you live in California, then you should also get some amount of Cal Grants to take out loans, because everyone's going to be in debt anyways. But I highly recommend you to just accept every scholarship, every grant that you can get. And I highly recommend you to get work study because it's really beneficial. Your school should probably have a super long list of clubs on campus, and it should be on your student life page. It should list every registered club. Or if you can't find something that you're interested in, you can always create your own club. I just want to dress you up and take you to the... I believe that it's nothing like the movies. It's honestly what you make out of it. I mean, you can party hard if you want. You can study a lot if you want. You can be the social butterfly if you want. It just all depends on what you want to make out of college. Everyone will have a different college experience, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I highly recommend you not to base your life or your college experience on another college movie, because everyone's experience is going to be completely different. So I don't think that college is what it seems like in the movies. You can switch your major by contacting your academic advisor. It's highly recommended to go visit your academic advisor by your first quarter or semester or trimester. I don't know how your college does. I know that during my school's orientation, you're also able to change your major, and I know that you're also able to change your major before the school year begins, but there's some schools where you cannot change your majors, which is really weird. A lot of food places that deliver, I can't list them, but there's a lot of places that deliver. They're usually 1 mile to 3 mile radius. So you just have to check food places near your school. Get out of work, I want to chill with. You get into college by applying. Just make sure that you have decent grades. Make sure that you can somewhat pay for college. Even just having a couple $1,000s to put into your financial aid. Just try to make your application stand out. If you do community service, then highly stress your community service. If you're in athletics, mention all your contributions to your teams and stuff. But I think it's a pretty simple process. You just have to have an idea of where you want to go for college. But you know you're insecure when you don't need to be. the biggest shock about college that no one ever told me about would probably be all the free time. I actually thought that I'll be studying for most of my days, but honestly, I actually have a lot of free time. I remember the first quarter, I would have like, I would be done by like 3:30 p.m. and then I wouldn't have class until like probably 11 a.m. the next day, so that's like a 13-hour gap. And then I know that last quarter I just had class from like 8 to 1, so I'll just have class for like 5 hours a day and that'll be it. And then I know for this quarter it's my most busiest schedule, but I still have a lot of free time. If you have any other questions, just put it in the comments below, and please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and add me on Snapchat. And yeah, I will see you next Saturday. And oh, I turn 19 next Saturday, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be old, but yeah, whatever. But I will see you next Saturday, and bye.